Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Today's Thursday, 27th. I want to be in and out. I want to be in and out today. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to figure out what's going on. I already have kind of analyzed the markets a bit. It's 7:30. I'm not gonna be here till 9:30 or 10 for sure. But I do potentially see bullishness here on MES, MNQ. This is my first time looking at the Dow. For the day, it's pretty bearish. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to continue that way, but it's pretty bearish right now for the day. We are entering a demand zone here, so we could be actually looking at a turnaround here. I could place that just because we are entering a demand zone and we need to get these reps in on the trades that I actually like in this setup. So I probably will put this in a small position just to get the rep in, because this is a trade that I should be taking based on my process and my strategy. So I think I'll go on ahead and place this. It's all about the reps, because I need to get my numbers down. I need to know exactly, based on my strategy, specifically on a 1 hour time frame, out of every 10 trades, what can I expect? What's my expected what's my expectancy rate, like positive expectancy is what I'm looking for. So what am I looking to earn? What's my value? Trade value. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just throw this in there. Where will my target be? We bounced up, we bounce. I'll have my target right there. I don't want to put it too high. Right there is cool. Actually, I should do a stop limit, stop order. So price needs to come into here, and then once it gets in there, we can do a stop versus a limit order. Do a stop buy. Let's see. Okay, it's in there now. Right here. Okay. Now that's risking too much. Go down to 1, and that looks good. Okay, so that's placed. We'll see what happens, but again, that's my setup that I like to see. So I'm gonna place that. I have to place it. All right, MES. Now let's look at the context of this though. Before it isn't, well, whatever. Okay, so on the daily, let's see. If we're looking far enough back, we've been bullish. You had a good amount of retracement, bearish retracement, into a gap on a daily time frame, which could potentially be turning around. Right now, we're kind of in like a consolidation phase. If we're looking at the last few candles, it came up a bit, but it hasn't really, it's not really showing true signs of like a trend yet. So that's the only downside to this trade, is that it's not showing me signs of a trending market. It's more of a consolidating market. So this could get broke through potentially, and we have another demand zone right down here. Right here, we got another demand zone. So if we're looking at breaking this one and getting to this next demand zone, that's definitely a possibility. For sure, possibility that could happen. So context, we're coming out of a bearish move that lasted about a week. Oh, probably a little longer than that, actually. Lasted a few weeks. Coming out of a bearish move that lasted a few weeks. Got a little bullish momentum, and now we're kind of in this consolidating state. And so, yeah, we'll see how this works out. But again, I'm not mad at the trade because just looking at it, it is a position that I'm willing to take for sure. Doing a confirmation entry, so if price comes out of here, we're good, we're golden. If it breaks through and continues, then we'll just exit the position or exit the order. We'll close the order. Okay, so I am looking bullish on like MES and on MNQ as well. Hey. Which right now MES is let's see, are we looking bullish on MES? I don't really know, actually. It was looking good at first. Now I'm not sure. MNQ more so, but MES yeah, we got a zone here. We got a demand zone here. I gotta delete some of this stuff. I got a lot of zones marked up on my charts right now. They've gotta go. Demand zone here. This can go by. This can go. I'll leave this one up. It got touched once, but I'll leave it up. The supply zone can go. I'll leave that supply zone there. I do like this zone though. I like this demand zone here, so I'm gonna leave that. Matter of fact, I'm going to place a trade on it. Let's see if I do 2. I can stretch this out. This might try to leave a runner. Excuse me. It's quite the distance. We could run, but I'll put that on. That'll get put on. Okay, so through analyzing the charts, I like this little music I got in the background here. Hey. Okay. Better than yesterday. Yesterday's music was sleepy. Had me dozing off dang near while I was trying to trade. A little more energy to this morning soundtrack. Cool with me, cool with me. Alright, how's gold looking? Okay, on a daily, we ran into a daily gap. What did it do right out of that daily gap? Start shooting down. Okay. Oops. Now we've entered into another daily gap, like a demand zone gap. Close that out, or so this is a demand zone daily gap. This was the supply zone daily gap. Not necessarily meaning that we're gonna run out of here. I mean, we're on a daily chart anyway, so that could take days to form. I'll get rid of these some old lines and drawings I got up on this chart. See, I got a weekly thing lined up. Boom. All of these can go. All of these can go. All of these can go. We swept last week's high. Yeah. We're continuing down, is what it looks like. I mean, we'll see. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. We got a gap here on the one, or a demand zone here on the 1 hour. Let's mark that up. That demand zone on the 1 hour actually matches demand zone on the daily as well. The top of the demand zone, at least, because the demand zone on the daily goes from this close of the body candle, the top of the body candle, to the bottom of the body, or excuse me, the bottom of the candle in general. So this would be considered my higher time frame demand zone. I'll just leave the hour demand zone there though, because they line up perfectly. So that's kind of the target we're looking for with gold. If we could find an entry at this point, it's kind of already running down. So I don't know if we'll have an entry for it. Our entry really kind of occurred in the overnight session, and really towards the beginning of the overnight session, the first few hours. We got our pullback into, if you would consider one of these a demand zone. Like I probably would have chose this one, bottom of the body to the top of the wick on this candle here as my supply zone. You know, which is where it came into. And the only reason I would have chose that one is because it's the one that, let's see, had a drop. I don't know. These look like all of this looks like a base, drop, base, drop, base, drop. Like, so all of those could have been like little supply zones. But let's get rid of these. I got a lot of drawings on here too. Came up. So now we're looking for, we got a gap here, so I do like to see that. If we can get an entry into this gap area, we can look for sales on gold. So yeah, that's what I want to see on gold. I want to see it come back into that gap, and then we can look for shorts if it enters into that area. I don't think it will, but if it does, definitely want to see about some shorts there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so silver. I don't think I've ever placed a silver trade. I've never placed a silver trade. And I'm not planning on doing it today. All right, platinum's running down, baby, running down, baby. All right, let's see. Can we get a pullback somewhere? Let's go ahead and. I do like platinum too. The way platinum moves. It moves a little slower, but okay. A nice breakthrough. If we can catch a pullback somewhere. You can get some nice profits. Obviously, you can take some big losses too trading platinum, but I do like the way it moves though. Yeah, I like this soundtrack a lot better than the one I was playing yesterday. Yesterday was kind of booming. All right, so we got a gap here on the hour. Okay, I can delete that now. I'm just looking to see. We broke that now. So yeah. So got that gap. So same with what was it, gold, platinum. If we can get a pullback into that gap, we're looking at something potentially. Some shorts. We are in a demand zone. I don't know if I see that holding up personally. The demand zone here. I would like to see this area kind of get hit up. It's like just a range bound. I don't know if I'd put it as a demand zone. I wouldn't say that. It's just kind of a range. There was a lot of accumulation in this area, so I just kind of want to pay attention to it when price gets there, because it could do something. Alright, gold looks like it's just want to keep running, keep on going down. Yeah, all these want to keep going down. So this, you see, it has not touched my buy stop yet. If we go down to where it would have got me out, then we will just close the position. We'll see, because if we can get into this other area and this other demand zone, then we might be looking for entries down there. I'll still cancel this one and then look for entries down there. And that's what I'm thinking we're going to do, because that has yet to be tested. The zone we're in now has been tested twice prior to us being in there now. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll still wait. I'll still wait it out. But yeah, we had the demand zone created here. It got tested once, ran up, got tested twice. This is the third test. And so we are likely to break it. We don't know, but we're likely to break this zone, come into this next demand zone, and we'll see what happens from there. I can do another buy stop when we enter into that zone. And then we're waiting on MES to make a little further move, like drop just a bit more, get a little deeper if possible. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. I would like for it to happen though. I mean, we do have another demand zone here that was created in the overnight session that it is currently in. Not the one I wanted to see, but it is there. Smaller time frame demand zone. That's a 10-minute demand zone. All right, copper. Go up to the 1 hour time frame. If you're looking here, you had this gap that was created. Price touched it a bit right here, dropped. We on a downtrend? Not necessarily. We're kind of sideways. Definitely sideways. Sideways scares me. I have terrible luck with sideways. Unless I'm at the extreme ends of a sideways range, then in that case, you know, like I'd buy it down here, sell up here, kind of thing. Other than that, sideways scares me. I don't like the way this chart looks. Have been bullish though the last few days, kind of trying to come up out of this range that you've been in. Broke some highs here, so yeah. Let's get rid of that. I just don't like the way the candles form here. Where's my Globex trap? Maybe I must have deleted it on accident. I gotta do that again. Somehow I keep on deleting this thing. Oh no, that's not the one I want. Although I do kind of like that one. It's not telling me the open though and the close. Let's see. Just give me the range of the Globex. I guess I can see where it opened, but I do like that line that was provided on the other one. No. Dang, what did I do with my... Let's see, I kind of like this one, but let me see if I can find... Let's do Globex open. I have no idea what I did with the Globex indicator I had on here. That wasn't it. Jeez Louise. Where is it at? Okay. Okay, we'll do it like that. Whatever, that's fine. Same thing. Get the same results. Let's change the color of this line to something else though. Okay. That's fine. Our show label. We'll do the dashed. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Okay. See what happens with platinum, because if platinum leaves this area, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm with it. Dang, it's purple lines everywhere. Oh, dang it. Okay. I do kind of like this one here. We broke the lows of the New York session. We're in a demand zone. I might want to even enter here, if I'm being honest with you. Where I'm at currently is actually a good entry. I do the buy stop, but I'm missing out on some if I enter further deeper into where the zone is at, which is where we currently are. Let's see. It's actually a pretty decent setup. We will see. Oh, my stop is way up here in the open. See, it might not be ready for that just yet. Okay, look at this MES. Bounced right out of that 10-minute demand zone we had there. Didn't make it down here. At least not yet. MQ is running. I would place it on. I really don't like the Dow Jones. I shouldn't have placed this on the Dow. When I think about it, I really don't like the Dow Jones. Like, actually. Okay, let's go back to now I will say placing that market order was a little premature, for sure. Like, doing a market order for this was premature. Just will cancel a stop. That's fine, because that was premature. So I don't like that I did that. That was a little premature. Let me go. Recovery, straight down. My thing is here, am I trying to catch a falling knife? Bounce up, range. Come down here. We also could come way down here. Just gotta see how it responds. Yeah, that was a premature entry on the one I just did, a market order. You gotta learn to not do those things. I like my pending orders. I don't like executing market orders. I just don't. Do not like executing market orders. Okay, all of that purple gotta go. Let's see. Okay. I can handle that. I can handle that. I can handle that. I can handle that. Let me go ahead and respond to this person. All right. Man, look at this. Okay, she ran up here, boom, 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 gap there, okay, gap here, came down into that gap. Looking like you want to continue higher, which means you could come into this gap or this one. I think there's actual news on crude oil. Where's that yesterday? I think there was news yesterday on crude oil. Yeah, natural gas at 9:30. There's something coming up for natural gas. We are slowing in this range, or in this zone. Slowing down a little bit. I gotta stop fearing okay. Once the trade is placed, it either has to stop me out or something along those lines. If I'm being honest, I do still like this setup. This is still a really good setup. But we might need, again, that confirmation is probably necessary. Which, I don't even know why the confirmation entry I had set up here, what happened with it. See, I had a confirmation by, and then it just didn't. This is probably the best setup I'm gonna see today, if I'm being honest. The setup is just there. Can't really deny that the setup is there. Just keep it here. So I want so bad to up my contract size, but that would be me making an emotional decision. And I only say that because of the risk would be like $200, which really should be okay for me. Especially when I see the return, the potential return for it. And again, it's a good setup. This is the type of setup that I want to take. Like 80% of the 90% of the time, 100% of the time, I want to take this setup. Most times I want to take this setup for sure. Oops. It's just like something like, I don't know what it just, I don't know. Oh shoot, dang it. Okay, whatever. All right, well, we're in it. This time I'm gonna let it stay. I shouldn't have cut it the first time. It's not the right side of the V. The right side of the V would be let it run out, come back, then go up. Probably should have waited for the right side of the V. I got 9 minutes until the market opens. Until the market opens. How many confirmations do I have? It's running down. It's been running down the entire overnight session. We're in a demand zone. We broke previous lows from yesterday and the day before. Session lows. All of that is good confirmation. In this demand zone, I really like this trade. 87% on the Globex. That should be over 65 or something. I really can't say I dislike this position. Now, my only downside to this position as far as confirmations is that my target is near the open of the overnight session. I don't know if I like that part, but other than that, like I'm not mad at this position. And the last thing would be that we haven't hit the open yet. It's the only other thing. We haven't reached 8:30 just yet. Oh wait. We got gold. Okay, so I got my trades placed. I should have held on to the first one that I placed with the Dow, but whatever. I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm not certain about my target being as far as it is. Although it could, like, price really could run up and go above it, which would be ideal. If we can get to this supply zone, that would be amazing. That would be super amazing. Best case scenario for sure. This thing run up. That would be great. But either way, just gotta let it play out. I do want to make sure I manage my risk properly. So that's the one thing. I got a gap here, so I want to see how this responds when it reaches this gap. Let me go ahead and put this in. Let me put an alert on this gap here. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, what is that? My other order got hit. I mean, the risk to reward is great. At 978, 207 and 978. It's a great risk reward for sure. I should move my shit up to break even right now. I don't lose anything. We are 2 minutes away from the open. Two minutes away from the open. 25 seconds to open. 23, 22, 21, 20. All right, market is open officially now. Shoot. Yeah, I really want to see just how it responds when it gets into this area here. My biggest thing is seeing how it responds when it gets in there. And if I drop down, just kind of seeing how dang. Let's see. Structurally. Yeah, structurally. Now it went to that gap. This thing's gonna probably get me out. There's been a lot of moving within this zone though. If it breaks it or not, I'm not sure, but it's definitely doing a lot of moving within the zone for sure. All right. I don't want to sit here and watch it. So have my trade placed. Look at that's running, everything running. Sitting here watching is gonna give me anxiety. Like seriously. So I'm not gonna sit here and watch the trade. Okay, so trade is placed. We're good. We're gonna let that run. You see, it almost got. Yeah, it was down there, but now it's moving in my direction. We'll let it run. I'm just gonna manage it from. I have an alert set on this gap here. So when it reaches that gap, my objective is to see how it responds in there. So 1 hour gap. So I want to see how it responds when it hits this gap, and then that's going to determine kind of what I do from there. I probably will move my stop into break even once price reaches that gap for sure. Um, we'll just kind of let the candles form out. We're in the 1 hour candles is what I'm looking at. So I just got to really let the candles form. If this closes above here, we're in a good position to get up here and hit this take profit for sure. I'll probably take some off, but I'm definitely going to move my stop into break even. Right now it's in a good position though, especially again, we got 25 minutes until the close of this candle. If this closes bullish and closes above here, we're definitely in a good position to let this trade hit our take profit up here. So we'll see. I was getting nervous though, not gonna lie, I was getting nervous when it was getting down to my take profit or my stop loss. I was getting a little nervous, but now it's starting to play out and looking like how I kind of expected it to look, just based off of all the confirmations that I was seeing. So yeah, that's placed now. Let that run, because I do have some other things I got to do in preparation for the day, and I know I'm not placing any other positions. Let's see if this gets hit, then I'll possibly enter that because I do have that set. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take that off. I'm not as confident about that one. Not that I was super confident about this one, but it was a much better trade for sure than that one, just based on the confluences that I had found. Okay, we're in that zone now. Yeah, we actually touched that zone. So let me go on ahead and move this. 15 minute. I want to take some off. Might take a little profit off. Half the position maybe. I'm not sure. So this is the part that I have to improve on, is my trade management. Definitely got to improve my trade management for sure. Like in these scenarios, do I want to? Let's let this candle close. The 15 minute. Let the 15 minute close. See where that goes. We still have 8 minutes before this 15 minute candle closes. So trade management, do I want to take some off, or do I just want to move my stop into break even? Then my other thing is, I don't want to move it into break even too early. Let's see though. Just gotta look at the candle formations, looking at structure. Let's discard that really quick. Because we're gonna see some more pullback for sure. That's gonna happen. So it's just a matter of where it's going to pull back to is my question. Because I don't want it to pull back to break even and get me out and I lose out on everything and gain nothing. I don't want that. So I can't see the wick. Let me see if I can delete this really quick. Oh, damn it, no. That didn't help me. It's this Globex. Let's get that. Let's get rid of that really quick. Okay, so the wick came all the way down here, so I'm actually okay with moving my into profit here or break even, because this wick already came down here, so I'm great with that. Because if it comes down here and if it comes back down into this area, then that's like stopping me out essentially. And then I was just wrong. But this looks like it wants to continue to run in my direction, which is great. That's what we want to see. We definitely want to see it hit our TP if possible, for sure. That's ideal. It really could run even deeper than that, but I'm about ready to take half of this off. Take like 3 and just let the rest run. Let's see. I can close. Protect position. I don't want to, dang it. Now I want to close 3 here. I want to close 3 at 5 something. That was the gap though that we were in. I wanted to see how I responded in that gap. Let's move this to here. There's your first TP. Okay, so we got 4 minutes until this candle closes. Let's go back here, run that again. Okay. Three minutes until this candle closes. I want to see it close above. Like, if it can close in that zone, we are gravy. That's what I want to see. Just close in there somewhere. In the 10 minute, we got to pull back here. I actually kind of like the way this looks, just because I've seen it. Like, you got to have those pullbacks. Those retracements are going to happen. Because this is a gap, I kind of want to see a little consolidation in here, and then continuation is what I'm thinking we're going to get. If we leave this gap here, what'll happen is I'm expecting, and this is on the 10 minute, but I'm expecting that gap to get filled, so we'll have even deeper retracement, and then we can continue to see some more bullish momentum from there. So that's what I'm expecting. That's the 10-minute candle. This 15-minute is closing in 2 minutes. So we'll see how that looks. Not gonna lie, man, this thing was definitely getting me nervous when it was when I first entered into position and we were down here. But you know, I gotta manage this thing properly. It's my biggest thing at this point. We're in the trade. Just gotta manage it properly. Just gotta manage it properly. See how we end. On the daily, it's looking good though. I'm not gonna lie, like it's looking good. But looking good and being good are two different things. Okay, we close in 45 seconds. Now, I really would like to see how this 1 hour candle closes in general. Okay, 15-minute candle close in the zone. I like to see that. We might have a little bit of a pullback. If not, great. I want to pull some off back when we get out of this zone. For sure, pulling some off. Or at least moving my... I mean, I'm already at break even. Should be good. Just kind of let it run. Because if we get beyond this zone, at that moment, I'm really looking for price to hit our target. Base hits though, base hits. Always want to base hits. No need no home runs. I mean, I don't know if this is a home run, but right now we're at a 2, almost a 2-1, really, not even quite a 2-1. We're at a 2-1 because we're risking 207. All right, hour candle, how you gonna close? You got another 14 minutes before the hour candle closes. An hour obviously takes precedence over any of the smaller time frames, any of the time frames below it. Gold is running down. Come on, hour candle, what you gonna do? You got 11 minutes. One thing I will tell you, this game can be stressful sometimes. For sure. Not even sometimes, a lot of the times. This can be stressful. Especially when you're watching your P&L just kind of fluctuate like this. So, but I mean, let's look at structure. Structure, again, is kind of telling me that we're bullish. So if we're looking at structure, it had been down. Look at this bullish run here. You came up, you swept here, you came down. This created a demand zone. I'm looking at the 4 hour now, but ran up. You broke again, previous highs. Came down back into this demand zone, and you're going up again. Like, to me, this is like clear sign that we're going to be bullish. Damn near to the point where I'm looking at this untouched supply zone up here as a potential TP rather than where I got my TP currently. That would put me at about 1300, and then what I can do is I can take down some when I hit where I was currently supposed to, where I was I'll take some profit off when I reach the target that I initially had, or I'll just move my stop up, deeper into profit rather than where it's at currently, because this is assuming here that we're going to actually have an end up the day just bullish, because right now it's a bearish day from the start of the day. So we got to get to here, which is where my target was, to have a bearish doji candle. But if we break beyond there, then we're going to have a purple bearish or purple bullish candle for the day, which I don't know if it's going to do all of that. So, but I'm willing to trail my stop for sure. I just got to see how this hour candle closes before I can call it a day. It's 8:53, so we got 7 minutes until the candle closes. MES is making its move. Again, it didn't come down as far as I would have liked it to, but it's making its move. Gold is dropping. Never came back to our 1 hour gap that we had, but it's definitely dropping. Excuse me. Okay, so now I have another gap here that is being created on a 15-minute candle. We got the hour looking like it's about to close. Let me mark this 15-minute gap off here. So what I see here And this is a bullish gap, so the one I'm in now is a bearish gap. Or excuse me, yeah, I'm in a bearish gap right now that price is in currently. I'm putting in a bullish gap on the one. Oh, this is 15-minute on the 15-minute chart as an indicator that price could get here because there was a gap left on the 15-minute chart. Depending on how this candle closes here. And the whole point in that is to not fear when price comes down here, because based on structure, it should at some point come in and fill this 15-minute gap before continuing. So I could move my stop a little deeper and just below this 15-minute gap, essentially. But again, we got 5 minutes until this candle closes. And then we'll see what we're going to do from there. Take this off. Matter of fact, no, let me put a... Matter of fact, I'll put it like right... where do I want to put it? Like here as like an alert. Hit like TP1 or something. Yeah, because this is pretty far. Like, that's expecting a crazy move for throughout the day, which I'm not sure it's gonna do that. It's very far actually. Probably need to move this back. Like yeah, I need to move that back. I can move it like right here actually. Now it's moving away from me a little bit. Three minutes until the candle closes. How's it gonna close? That's the question. How's it gonna close? All right, so we're already hitting this gap that was created. It's all in how these candles close. Structurally though, it's still bullish. Like there's no indication that this is gonna turn around right now. All the momentum is still on the bull side. When we got that push out of that zone, I mean, it took a little bit, but not that long. Let's see. This is the 15-minute candle that got us in there. Another 15-minute candle, another 15-minute candle, doji candle, 15-minute candle. Bullish got us out of there. 15-minute candle went back in, pulled us out, and now we've remained out temporarily since then. So all in all, we were in this zone for 15, 30, 45, an hour and 15 minutes. Roughly, not quite. A little less than that. But about say like an hour. We were in that zone for about an hour before it decided to make its move. Two minutes until the hour candle closes, and then this, as well as this 15-minute candle. It still is keeping this gap though, so what could happen is we could close bearish here, come into this gap, and then continue bullish, like shoot back up on this 15-minute candle. The hour candle would be bullish nonetheless, like yeah, you know, because it's not gonna come all the way down here to where it opened. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. $30 seconds. Okay, the 10-minute, it came in here a little bit. It came into this gap a little bit. On the 10. 15 came in, touched it a little bit. from where I had it initially. So it did come down a little bit. I don't like when candles start and go, like if I'm bullish, I don't like when they start and go bullish when they open, because then this is what happens typically in my experience. So I don't want to see this push beyond this 15-minute zone that I got marked up here. If this pushes below it, then it's not a promising thing. Pushes below, we can be coming back to our break even, which I obviously don't want to happen. Wait a minute, 10:30. Now, here's the one thing that I will say too is that I could work on placing my stop or my take profits a little closer to price where price currently is. I place them a little too far sometimes because I could have been out of this position right in the zone. I had the zone already marked up. Could have just got out at like 4 or something, and I'd be done with my day, and I could just move on without having to overly watch what is going on with the position. Not that I have to, because I could easily just let it do what it do and just kind of go about the day. But I'm here now, so I'm just kind of like watching it, whatever. Seeing what occurs. I really don't want to get taken at broke even for sure. So, and I want to be able to move it below this zone, this 15-minute. See, on the 1 minute, you got a gap here. I don't want to see it come down to this gap, this 1 minute gap. Now we are on in the very early stages of a 1 hour candle too. So it's kind of like this could happen. It could start out here, and then next thing you know, 45 minutes from now, we're back up here, you know. With that being said, I'm gonna let this trade play out. I'm about to call it a day. Let it do what it do. It's gonna run. I'm about to get ready for my day. I got some things I gotta do. So I'm gonna end this live stream, do what I gotta do, stop manually just watching this trade, because for what? It's gonna do what it's gonna do. I already placed it. I'm at break even. I hope it don't get me out. What I'll do also, I'm actually gonna place an alert right below. I don't know what line this is, but I'm gonna place it right below this 15-minute gap. If it shoots down here, then I'll look to potentially exit the trade. Let's say 15-minute gap below. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we'll do that and go ahead and go about my day.